Okay, so as I mentioned in the video before this, I'm already approved for AdSense, but here's what happens once you get to the second stage. Now, one scenario is they tell you straight away that you've been rejected for AdSense, but the other is, they'll prompt you to, place an ad code on your site. Now, this has always been a bit different. I've seen that, from country to country, AdSense's process is a bit different. Now, sometimes the moment you click sign up now and, you actually put your application through, they prompt you to insert this ad code, and sometimes they'll email you a few days after to say, you have to insert this ad code, but normally it's immediately after. So let me show you how to do this, and it might look a little bit different for you, but the process is still the same. So what would happen is you'd probably get logged in straight away, but for me I have to log into my Google AdSense account, and I'm going to show you how to find this ad code and where to place it on your site and how to make sure it's activated so you can get approved for AdSense. So you'll come over to my ads and it'll tell you to create a new ad code, or you just have to create a new ad code. So you click on new ad unit, okay, 728 by 90. This is the ad code we're going to be using to activate our site. So I'm just going to call this activation for the sake of this video. Click 728 by 90, add type text and display, and then just click save and get code. Okay, and now you just copy this code and you want to head over now to your WordPress site. Okay, now you're over here. Now we want to activate this ad code somewhere on the site, so I'm going to show you how to do it in the most simplest way. Okay, let's just say in the scenario that you have no content on your site, and so you can't be using the smart list settings. I'm not too sure if I've talked about that yet. I'm just showing you, just provided that, you wouldn't go to apply to AdSense actually with no content. That's absolutely, messed up. No one does that. But this is just one way to do it, and you can just keep this in mind. So we take the 728 by 90 code, we come over to newspaper, we click on theme panel, and we go to header ad under ads, and then we just click paste the code in there, and keep this as it is, and then just click save settings. Now, one thing I always do over here where it says disabled on desktop, I change the AdSense size to the actual size of the ad code, 728 by 90, and click save settings. Now, what we would want, we'd be expecting is that the header ad would be over here somewhere. But the thing is, we can't actually see it yet. Now let me show you why, and let me show you how to fix that. Okay, so we've got the ad code here, and now we want to place it on the home page so it's actually activated somewhere on the site, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. So we'll come over to our home page, which we've already created. You learned this in module 1. So now you've already created your home page, you want to come over to it, and here is how you're going to get the ad code up. So we've got the post grid over here, and on top of this we're just going to click a plus, and we want to add in an ad box. Okay, and we've got the ad box over here. Select an ad spot. Let's go for the header ad, and we won't really write anything. Actually, possibly we can just do add and just click save changes, and I'm just going to click update, and now let's refresh this page. Now what we'll find is it's actually at the bottom because I didn't. Now if I just quickly change this over, it doesn't matter about how it appears, because when you're applying for AdSense, the ads won't actually appear on your site immediately. They won't, because you're not yet approved for AdSense. They just need to get access to your site, so that's why you place the ad code onto your site. But nevertheless, once you put in this format, once you place a header ad somewhere on the home page, you can be rest assured that your ad code is now activated. It will leave a blank space. Okay, so you can see there's a blank space over here. Now this will be the space for your ad code. Now right now mine's not showing either, but the point is that the ad code is now here, as I did make sure it would go under header ad on the theme panel. So really that's it for now, and that's sort of on its own time. All you need to know once you've got the ad up on there, that Google in due time will contact you and your site is being looked at. So if you have any questions, do throw them at me, but for now that's it, and I'll catch you on the next